Hi. I don't usually approach strangers like this, but you look strong, and that means I need you. Oh, you're here for the wedding. Me too. This part is so boring, don't you think? The pleasantries, the fake smiles, the small talk. It's horrible. Why don't you put down that champagne and come with me? I have a job for you. Oh? Perfect. Follow me then. Do you see these barrels of lamp oil? The servants put them in the wrong spot. They're supposed to be under those long silk banners towards the back of the garden. A fire hazard? I don't think you're qualified to make that kind of observation. Trust me, we're doing this to help out the bride. I can assure you, we're following her orders. Now come on, your muscles work for me now. And that's the last one. Perfect. Do you see how the silk banners are laying on top of the barrels, soaking up all the lamp oil? Yeah, it's wonderful. I really have an eye for detail. You know, it was kind of nice watching you work. You look methodical. I like that. Here, I smuggled in a flask. And there was no way I was coming to this wedding sober. I'll give you a swig. It's better than that champagne you were having before I came along. You know, I like you. You'll want to start running when you smell smoke. Yeah, I'm being serious. The exits are at the back. Oh, don't look at me like that. Everyone here deserves a little fire damage if they're going to support a blind arranged marriage. The bride doesn't even know what her intended looks like. The whole thing is madness, and if you ask me, it deserves to go up in flames. Wait. Wait, shut up. Do you hear? Yes, come on. Get behind the barrels with me. Someone is coming. Okay. I think they're gone. Oh, but we're pressed up against each other. This is kind of nice. What are you doing later? A honeymoon? You're a real joker. But this is weird. I feel such a connection with you. It's like we've met before. No, really, I'm not just saying that. Now that I'm close to you, I can feel it. I'm really drawn to you, which is weird because today has been so stressful for me. You have no idea. I'm so mad at my family I could scream. I just shouldn't be oogling some stranger that I kind of kidnapped. But it was really cool how you didn't run screaming for the guards when you realized what I was up to. Good. You don't look frightened. Your eyes, they're pretty calm. I love strong people who are stoic and let me do all the talking. It makes me want to lick your neck. Oh, but I don't even know your name. What is your name? What? What? Say your name again. You're joking. You're putting me on. You got that name from the wedding program. Right? I know my fists are gripped in your clothes. I don't care. I'll wrinkle your garment if I want to. You're lucky I'm not stuffing you in one of those barrels. You... That's really your name. And what you're wearing. You were supposed to get married. I'm getting married to you. Well, the fire I'm planning is nothing personal. I thought you were going to be some boring, stuffy person. Your family should have commissioned a portrait of you and sent it. I would have been much more open to this if I'd known you were going to be well, someone I very much like the look of. Oh, of course I'm the bride. They were going to put me in some white gown with a huge train and a veil. It would have caught fire so easily. So I slipped out and I thought I'd burn the whole place down so I didn't have to get married. I'm assuming you weren't too keen on the idea either, and that's why you were okay with helping me out, huh? Wow. We're a pretty good match. You know, I've always dreamed of being with someone who's crazy enough to go along with my schemes. Oh, stop gasping at me with your mouth open. Do I have to spell it out for you? Kiss me, you fool. Come on. Yeah, we're done hiding. I'm so excited. I think I'm going to keep you. But there's no way I'm giving my family the satisfaction of this wedding. They should know by now that they can't force me to do anything. Here, my fiancé. Will you do the honors? You can be the spark that lights the fire. It's fitting, isn't it? I can't believe you did that. You're as crazy as I am. Oh, that seals it then. I'm in love. There's nothing more permanent than marriage. Why, just think about it. The rings, so everyone knows who you belong to. The legally binding contract you have to sign. And the big crowd, so you can't run away. It's forever. Come on, that fire is going to spread. Let's run away together. I'm going to marry you, but it'll be on my terms. This is the fun part. Hold my hand as we run. It's so exciting, isn't it? Are you ready? 3, 2, 1, go.